Good morning, YouTube. Russ here. Today's video is gonna be a couple little things here. I don't know how long I'm gonna shoot it, just because what I have to do down here today is pretty extensive. I'm gonna walk through this 66 inside progression, and this is something that I need to work on. So I'm going to shoot a video on it, going with the keynotes that I got for it from George. I'll use his mock model real quick, and we won't be rolling any dice. And then I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it and see how far I get on it, using the numbers that I shoot. And then I got to get into my 72 throws on Bone Tracker. So yeah, I won't be dragging you guys along for all that, but maybe I'll get 10 throws in on Bone Tracker or something and cut this loose. But we're gonna run with it. So this is a 66 inside. So let me get that laid out real quick. And $10 pass line. You guys can see the pass line, right? $10 pass line. 66 inside real quick. Basically, this is it's just more of like the fundamentals, or not fundamentals of it, but it's more of like just a breakdown of like the progression of like where you go from here. At what point do you do this? At what point do you do that? And that's where honestly I'm doing this video for myself, because I was messing shit up and it cost me a frick load. I mean, I'm talking a serious fuckload of money yesterday. If I would have stuck this philosophy, this strategy, this idea, whatever the hell you want to call it, if I would have hit this to the T, I would have had serious cabbage yesterday. But I didn't work the steps. I didn't fully understand how to take it all the way down, take it all the way back up. I was covering too many numbers, not covering too many numbers as in outside numbers. I'll explain it to you as we go here. So this is how it was showed, right? So you got a come out roll, and then he even put in here, you got $10 on a come out. So these are obviously not working, right? This would all be off. These would all be off. All right. So $10 on a come out. The expected loss from this is 2, 3, or 12. You're gonna lose your $10, right? So set up 66 inside, $10 pass line, $76. So in this scenario, a 9 is rolled. So we'll I'm just doing this just so I can explain it as we go. Okay. So a 9 is rolled, right? 9 pays $21. $21. I know this is kind of weird. If anybody's ever seen my videos, I've never done this. I've never done the style, but this is something I kind of want to get on here, because this is something that I'm going to try to progress and make this shit second nature. I have my Vegas trip coming up in October, so it's not like I'm just going to a casino once here. I mean, I'll be there for like 7 days. But anyways, let's get back to this. So a 9 is rolled, $21 is paid. $21 paid. Your highest loss from a 7 is at this point. So if I would have rolled a 7 there, that would have been my highest loss. So I think that's what he was getting at. Alright. Let's see. I do believe that is a collect. So collecting that one. The next roll is an 8. Pays 21. You're in the profit, $42. Right? $21. And then 8 was rolled. Right? I'll just go like this. And then 8 got rolled in the profit, $42. Highest loss from a 7 is $55. At this point, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to take this off. See, I suck at this, guys. At this point, taking it down, are 2 hits and down, right? And you guys see me do that all the time. That part I get, no problem. So now we have all of this. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. $64 right here. We have 64 bucks. All right. Take down the 44 inside and a $10 pass line, 54 bucks. 44 inside right here, $10 pass line, $54 exposed, right? The next roll is a 5. So we'll go 4-1. We'll go 4-1 for a 5. Let's not worry about what this is. All right. Let's see. First roll is a 5. Page 14. First hit you collect. Page $14. That's the first hit on the 5, so we're going to collect it. All right. Let's see. First hit. So 56 minus 54 is $2 profit. So we're in profit now. $2. You're playing with their money from now. Highest loss from a 7 is 54 minus 12 is $12. 54 minus 42 is $12. All right. The next roll is a 6. So let's say that we got a 6, right? Page 14. First hit of the 6, so you collect. 14 bucks. Where I can tell you right now where I was messing up is I wasn't playing each number as an individual bet. It was hit, collect, or hit, press, whatever, based on dumb shit. All right. Then we roll a 9. All right. Let's see here. Where'd I go? There we are. All right. 9 page 14. First hit of the 9 you collect. Then the second roll is a 9 again. 9 page 14. Now you're gonna press. So second hit, collect 9, press up 15. I'll press it up to 15 bucks. So 9 hits again. Pays $14. Right? You're gonna press it up 1 unit. Press the 9, 1 unit. Collect the $9. All right. Then a 6. 6 gets rolled. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put out our 6 here. 6 gets rolled. That's our second hit on the 6. Right? So 14 bucks. All right. So we're going to press that up 1 unit. Alright. Then the next roll is a 4. Alright. Next roll is a 4. We had nothing on the 4, so it doesn't affect us. Next roll is a 5, page 14. So at this point, we hit a 5. Here's a 14. Bam. Alright. That's our second hit. So we're gonna bump the 5 1 unit. Helps to go up on 1. The next hit is a 6. Hard 6. I like the hard 6. Bam. Hit the hard 6. Now we're gonna collect that. So that's gonna pay us 21 bucks. Alright. So that's now we should have $77 profit, and all this is in your rack and not in play. She got a shitload of whites, I'll tell you that. Right, so this is all in our rack, not in play, right? It's the only money we have on here. Alright, so then what he wrote at the bottom of this, which makes a lot of sense. It's like, count how many rolls we have above, including the come out roll and the 4. We are at 11 rolls. If you look at my SSR, well, we're just going to say hypothetically it's at 13. I believe it's a little bit lower now since I'm doing these long rolls on this thing, but it'll come back up. Take everything down to the minimum and start again. Basically, an additional $16 profit will be taken, and the profit will be put in your rack also. So then you basically 72 to 66, 95% return on your initial investment. That's 76 bucks, good enough. And the note that George put on here is never leave your place bets empty. That's where I messed up. I took everything down, probably went 6 or 7 rolls with no money on here. I was playing come bets and shit. It just really screwed my whole day up yesterday. But anyways, so at this point, I would just take everything down to the minimum. There's the 16 bucks he was talking about. They would go into the rack. And we would be, oh, I'm sorry, I got the screen over there. So that's what we pulled off, yeah. And then we just start again until you 7 up. So as you can see, it works really good in theory, and I'm sure it works really good in practice if you're hitting inside numbers. So I'm gonna give her a roll. I'm gonna follow this shit to the T. And the only thing I'm probably gonna change is I'm probably gonna throw whites back, just so I don't have like 100 of them sitting over here. But that's where we're gonna go with that. I'll give myself like 6 whites, $6, just to get her going here. All right, now I'm gonna use the 4-2-3-6, just because Bone Tracker says that's my best set. So I'm gonna give her a shot. Here's my come out roll. These are off. Got this cool little chip over here. I'm gonna use it. Check me out. That's on. That's on. Now we're legit, YouTube. Check me out. All right. All right. Let's get her going. One, 3, 4. 24. We all know that shit is off unless we turn it on, but kind of just wanted to use the chip. Yeah, let's see here. 14, 36. I don't have that up to 66. It's a good thing I'm paying attention here. 66 on the inside, even though I did take it down to the minimum. So right now this is our shot that we're most at risk. Got the point. 314. Pays me $10. I'm gonna take this $6 and do this 1, 2, 3, just so it's legit. That way I still have ones to work with if I want to make change. So one is off. Come on, roll again. That wasn't in the handbook, George. Hit your point right off the rip is not in the handbook. Yeah, all right. We'll get to it. Here we go. Pretty good for the fire bet, though. All right. We're looking at a 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. On the come out. 4, 6. Let's go ahead and just leave it up there. 8. 6, 2, 8. 21. Nine. 5, 4, 9. 21. All right. All right. Now, as this point, I guess we hit whatever number. First time we hit it, we're going to collect. The second time we hit it, we're going to press. Third time we hit that number, we're going to collect. So got some white chips here. I'm gonna do this would be in my rack. You guys see that? Hopefully you guys can see it. And then I'm just gonna slide them back as I hit them. Something like that. I usually flip them over, but that's where we're at right now. So I got 9, 8, 6, 5. All right. So we're down to the minimum. Working on 6. No need to worry about it, y'all, because I just threw a 7. So no needs to worry about it. All right. We'll go ahead and I literally threw it exactly how it was sitting. I don't know if you saw that, but that's how I picked it up, and that was my set. So we'll go ahead and use the money that we got right here, and we'll just I'll set it up again. Use that there. Go on here. It's their money, so no big deal. Get rid of the 10. Lost that. Put that back. All right. So everything's back up. Everything's back up. Come out, roll. And I started with some 1s, but I switched them out when I got the point. So we're still ahead here. Got 10, 20, 30, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 42 bucks. So we'll go ahead and try it again. Come on, roll. Come on, 7. It was 10 bucks. Let me set this aside just a minute. Set that aside. So this is my new work. Point is 9. Hard 6 pays me 21. Really, the key to all this is just getting your 2 points and pulling it down. Because once you're in the money, then you just roll. You know, you're not as stressed out about it. You just gotta take your, throw it and then take your energy to pay attention to where you want to put your money. Hard 8. Oh shit, I knocked it over. Hope you guys saw that over the 4. Not too good at doing that. Alright, hard 8. Oh, it's just like a real trap today. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. 21. Alright. $52 because I got the 7 on the come out. Now let's go ahead and take the 16. I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and take the $22 off of it. Now we're here. 44 inside, $10 pass. And we're laying our chips out. Try it again. $5 538. Page 21. No, it doesn't. Page 14, doesn't it? I'm going to drop the dealer $1. 15. That's a 538. So we'll go ahead and slide the 8 back. 4 racker, $15. Hope this isn't tedious for y'all. It's just this is how I learn. I learn by doing, and I'll do it over and over and over and over and over again in all different scenarios. So when I'm at the table, I'm not even paying attention. I'm paying attention, but it's second nature. So once I get to a certain point, I know I can dial down the stress of worrying about what number it is. I'll just work on my throw, and then I know, okay, if I hit, this is where I'm at. Look at my chest, boom, I'm moving. Nice and quick. Got my point. 369. So that pays me $10 on the pass. Pays me $10 on the pass line. Pays me $14. Drop the dealer $1. 15. Pays me 15 on the box. Right? So that's my 9. Right? So now, and I'm coming out. Coming out with 2 clicks. Come on, roll. Wow, that just dead stopped. Got the 9 again. 5, 4, 9. Should have had like no roll to it. Just hit and stuck. That's cool. Let's do that. Alright, so if I hit the 8 or the 9 again, I press them. 5 or 6 I collect. That's where we're at right now. For all you viewers at home. Let's get some 6 or 5. Or we'll get an 8. 538. 538 pays 14. This time I'm going to take the 14. Right. Now press that 8 1 unit. Right. Press the 8 1 unit, and then we're going to take this $8. Right. But I'm going to throw a white chip there, so I know that the next time I collect it. Put a white chip on it. Alright. 42, 36, 360. Right on it. Got a 10. 6, 4, 10 does nothing for me. Does nothing for me. Pays somebody, not me. Don't really care about that, to be honest. I used to. I don't anymore. Just due to the fact that I hit a lot more inside numbers than I do outside numbers to give a shit. That's a Cadillac. Cadillac, 6, 4, 10. Nickel backed it. There you go. That's a 3-time winner. Triple 10, hard 10. Just as I said I don't throw that as much. I just threw it 3 times in a row to show myself that I can still throw it 3 times in a row. That's funny. That throw is like right on the money today too. So got the 6. 4, 2, 6. So that's the first hit on the 6. I will collect it. $14. I'll give the dealer $1.15. All right. I was only going to shoot this one time, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to get into anything else. Save it out. All right, so we almost made our way through the numbers. So we got a 7-out situation here, right? So since I'm going to do something else next, I can go ahead and pull this whole thing down. All right, so what we left out there. And all this is ours. All right, so the 2 rolls. So let's go ahead and figure out what we got with this last roll here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there's $8 here. 30, 40, 50. There's 100, 10, 20, $138. $138 here. Let's do this. It's $10. 11. There's 150, 160, 165, 176. Yeah, $176. So not bad, not bad at all, right? $176, pretty simple. Really, the only stressful part, if you want to call it that, is once you have your initial bet out there, getting those first 2 hits. Once you're there, you pull it down, you're in the profit. You pulled your money down, so you got 44 on the inside. You're only really exposed at $10 on your pass line. So just keep rolling and go from there, you know. So let's go ahead and pull all this off. That 42-36 set played out pretty well. Played out pretty well in that scenario. I'm gonna go back to my 3236 for my bone tracker. That way I'm keeping that legit and be spot on the money there. Go ahead and throw a couple times on that, and then I'm going to cut you guys loose so I don't have a forever long video here. And my workout partner will be here 45 minutes because we have our workout today. Heavy day today. Heavy day. Should be up and running. Let me kickstart the other computer. Let's see. Alright, looks like I'm on throw 73 right now. So we're going to go ahead and work the bone tracker. And get her going. 32, 36. Start tracking some dice. So that was a nice little warm up. Got some dice throwed, and that's a hard 8, war 4. Start punching these numbers in here, and yeah, I'm gonna have to throw this 72 times, and I won't keep you guys around for all that, but I will get you on the first 10 or so. 3, 1, 4. Three, 5, 8. Yeah, this bone tracker really, it helps with a lot of things, but the consistent throwing you're trying to throw, it really helps you dial in like all of your setup. That was a little low. One, 4, 5. I wasn't done much travel time on that one. It's a 6, 2, 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Got ourselves a hard 4 there. Got a 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Try to call out the grain first, just so I keep my left and right. See? You guys wouldn't mind, just for me and for the quality of my videos or whatever. Like I said, that was my first go around sitting there trying to mechanically put out a situational bet. I probably chopped it up pretty good, but just let me know what you think about it. It's probably not something I'm going to do a whole hell of a lot, but I think that's the best way to explain a scenario. That's a 7. Son of a bitch. 2, 5. Hopefully I didn't chop it up too bad that you didn't understand what it was. Boxcars. Let's knock that over, but it was boxcars. And the last one for you guys, so way I can Just cut through these. $235. Just want to give you the breakdown of where I'm at here real quick. Alright. That's a little bit easier to see over here. Alright, so where we're at so far is 82 throws. 7. The SRR is 6.83, 6.83. Box number is 5.0. Both dice on axis 27. Primary face hits 7. Single pitch hit 15. Double pitch hit 4. Then it's got like a left or right and a total. For one dice off axis is 22, 25, or a total of 47. Both dice off axis is 8. So that's where we're at right now. I'll keep throwing. We'll work on this on a daily basis, and let's see what it says. I got the rest of the month of May to hammer this out, and then I'm going to get it all dialed in, and I'm going to take it to the Jacks and see what it looks like in a real life scenario. So, alright YouTube, I appreciate you guys tagging along, and I appreciate the comments, and if you wouldn't mind sharing the videos, and I'm up to 53 subscribers now, so I appreciate it. Moving on up in this snail's pace, but here we go. I do appreciate everything, and I'll talk to you guys later. Press out.